All right. See if we can wait a moment for some people to pop in. Get some Blood Bowl up on the screen. I want to pop up on the screen. There we go. Always a little bit of trouble getting it to just show the thing. But I think we've got almost everybody already in the div except for the Guardians of Grand. So we'll see if we can find them on the website, see if we can see their most recent status. It should be on Rebel from last season. Hey, Pez. Welcome. I know most of the people in this div. That's the reason I decided to give it a shot for the recapping this season. I've not done this before, so if there's something I should be doing or you would like to see, make sure to let me know, and I'll try to do it. I've got the wrong div open. No. I wasn't even looking at the screen to figure out what. Yeah, this is the right one. This is Shagroth and Pez. Yeah. That was a test, you see, and not foreshadowing for what the rest of the season's going to look like. I know most of the people in this div. Oh no. But again, anything you would like to see, glad to do it, glad to see it. I don't think that we're going to watch every game in the recaps, but I will likely show one or two, and I will definitely be watching them all. I'm just going to be watching them through Diced or Not to get a general understanding, and trying to find some moments from games that were pivotal, or at least mentionable. And we can look at, like, certain turns in every game, but I don't think I'll show every bit of every game, because that's just a lot of time, and I'm not sure if anybody even wants that. If you do want your game, like, heavily critiqued and criticized, I do Thursday streams, so that will be starting up next week. I'll be doing my Thursday replays again. But beyond that, I think that we will just start looking at some of the teams, get a feel for the div. So, starting up, we got Logos Mani with Fragile and Limp, some Dark Elves. I got a Strength Up lineman, a bunch of empty space on the roster, as Elves do. Two Great Blitzers, some rookies. And what in the world is this abomination? Somebody please kill this. This is like... This is a vampire with an agility plus, multiple movements up. This is a ridiculous piece. Somebody please kill this witch elf, or you are going to have a hard time. And on top of that, there's a killer witch elf. This is an incredible dark elf team. Ooh. That's just... What's the record? Pretty even across the board. That's a lot of games, though. Hell of a lot of games with this team. It's nice to see. Oh, yeah. And dubs for jugs. Like, just... Malsum is a... Oh. Yeah, good luck with that. Glad it's not in my div. Next, we're going to look at Murdy Dash and the Pangolin Madness. Nice. Looks like a full roster. It is indeed a full roster with two spare hobs. A Dirty Player hob, a Guard hob, and Guard. Of course. 3 Claw Chores. That's pretty nuts. And then both Bull Centers got Blodge and Break Tackle. And then Tackle. This is just a annoying team. And this is all for 1,500? No, that's the cash. Not foreshadowing, just momentary blindness. Yeah, this is a crazy team. I would not want to go against them. Two piling on, two Claw Palm. Trying to get this into Claw Palm this season, I guarantee it. No stats though, just doubles. And that looks like an AV bust. Nice, nice, nice. So we'll go on to Falcon with the Von Wolver Whitecaps. Don't question me if anybody knows how to say that actually and not the words that I just used. Let me know. Bribes in the post. See. It's a decent undead team. Rhymes with Vancouver. Van Hoover. Okay. Van Hoover Whitecaps. I get it. I get it. Thank you, Gunner. Great killer. A lot of good killers in this div. A lot of good killers. One of you is going to lose them for sure. Two permed ghouls. One with agility 4. And this is a solid team, but it's not nearly as intimidating as the first two we've seen already. Alright. Got the demonic animal crossers with O Reaver. And we got a strength 6 chaos warrior. That's looking to get some stand firm, some tentacles. Tentacles first, I'd hope. Because strength 6, like, agility teams just cry if that gets on their piece. Two Claw Mighty Blow tackle warriors, one with Palm, the other one waiting until Legend. Yep. Claw Palm is coming this way. Claw Palm coming for Tom Nook, I'm assuming is what you mean. Just Claw Mighty Blow spam. If you've got guard, you can deal with this team. Just get them in the guard lock. That being said, the Strength 6 and the Strength 4 help deal with that. But yeah, this is a solid team. Wonder what's the record look like? A little low on wins, but you can get that back up. Then we got the Terrasea Titans, Puppet Justice, Shaggoroth, the man, the myth, the legend, who forgot to sign up in time last season and got sent all the way back down to Div 4. Well, Shaggoroth now has a Minotaur. If I remember correctly, I inspired you to take one. You still got your fantastic Claw Palmer. Strength 5, Tentacles Warrior, as you do. And is AV Bust on the Ball Carrier. And then there's the Pass Block Freak. This piece I love. I saw it intercept a ball like last season. It was so fun to watch. And then the Dirty Player Kicker. Love it. I got one myself. Yep. It now has Pro. So that can re-roll the intercept? Or what's that do? Yeah, long legs. Long legs finishes the piece. Yeah, okay. Reroll the intercept. That's interesting. I didn't know Pro worked like that. So we're gonna go on to Pez Machine. And the Bretonnians. Love to see Bretonnians. A lot of fun. Fantastic. Two doubles on the killer. Whenever you're able to have a blitzer killer rather than a blocker killer on Bretonnians, I think you're in a good spot. That being said, I find it hard to... Whenever I play Bretts, I find it hard not to just take guard on the blitzers. Ooh, Strong Arm. Strong Arm on the agility. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a fun piece. I am excited to see Tef do some throws. Especially when you got 3 blitzers and scoring threats. And I love the Jugs, love the Frenzy piece. Movement 7, Jugs Frenzy, love it. So, definitely avoid that on the sidelines. And all your blockers have guard. Yeah, this is a good team. Need a little cash, get you a bench, I think. You'll probably need it in this div. Everybody's got ridiculous killers. Crocswork Skinks. Something about how I just have a distaste for lizards. Just blood to have a bench? Yeah, you're right. Bench has never done anything except sit on the sidelines. New Croxagore looks like. Croxatrus the Fourth. Awesome. I love Forensic Pieces. Love this killer. Blodge, Mighty Blow. It's awesome. When it becomes legend, it just gets a break tackle, right? No. Surely not. Maybe Stand Firm? Who knows? And then just a disgusting skink. 2 disgusting skinks. Like, these should be illegal. Like, this record's gotta be insane, right? No, not as insane as you'd think. There's a lot of developed teams in Rebel. And then we got Bad Seamstress Blues, JJD, pretty good coach. Got another insane witch elf with agility 5 and a bunch of skills. Two incredible blitzers. I remember the last time I went against Bad Attitude Shuffle, it was only like strength 4 blodge step. It might not have even had the sidestep yet. That was when I faced it. And it was a pain in the ass. Gypsy Road's pretty good. Got that guard piece, which you'd so desperately need on elves, I feel. Yeah, this is a good team. Only like 1,400, 1,500. Sine Wave, thank you so much. I don't know what convinces you to keep subbing, but I really do appreciate it. Over Underworld with Hero. Some Skavens. Obviously a good killer. Storm Vermin make great killers. Just roll 1 double and you got Claw Palm. And it's also got Jugs, so like this can deal with a lot of things. 4 gutter runners, they're gutter runners, what do you expect? This one's like very good at 1 turning. It just needs like 1 push and it's got the ability. And this is a utility lineman. Love to see it. Yeah, this is a decently healthy Skaven team. And Hero's record is fantastic, as you would expect from a team like this. Then we got Bowser, Ratzandria Calamity, we got a Niggle, can't afford to replace it yet, a Wrestle, no, decent lineman, nothing crazy, linemen die fast on rat teams. And we got an agility 5 for all intents and purposes gutter runner. Got a Sacker with horns, that's really good. Got an Agi 5, actually. And yeah, these are good skills. Lots of good skills. A lot of money spent on just getting some agility though. Get a little less inducements, but when you're facing 2K teams in Div 3, like you're probably not gonna struggle too much with your inducements. And then this Storm Vermin's off to a great start. I can speak, I promise. 6 XP, and you'll have your Claw Mighty Blow with horns. Should be pretty easy. You can give them some touchdowns if you are able to squeeze those out. Yeah, just really good teams. Really good teams. Nice guy. Prado, I believe Prado was in my college class. I don't think it was the same team though. At least not to my memory. And this is actually a pretty low TV orcs. Doesn't have too much. Not really any Mighty Blow except for the troll. Prado might struggle this season against all these other teams so far. Not because Prado's team is bad, but because all the other teams have been insane. No tackle, so the rats and the elves are really going to run circles around you. So you got the dark elves that can wreck you. Most of the stuff can outbash you. Yeah. Prado's in for a rough season. But can still win. It's just going to have to be one notch better than everybody to do it. Because all these teams have crazy development. And then that one's just like, it's got some blodge. And a couple guard. So, doesn't have the strength 4 blitzer. Maybe that helps. Okay, and then we got Codpiece with a Minotaur with the perfect order of operations, about to level. Like, this is a good Minotaur. Then you got the Mighty Blow spam on your Chaos Warriors. No guard, though, so you might be able to get outbashed still. So look out for that. You've got a good ball carrier. Yeah, this is a really good ball carrier. Because I think that movement is the most important stat to roll on a Beastman ball carrier. Even above agility, because you can get those with mutations, but you can't get the movement any other way. Ashen Shade, I'm sorry, but I also have a Minotaur. And it's this but better. And even worse, I don't have the best Minotaur in Div 1. That would be Flutter's Minotaur that's got everything I have, and then dodge and stand firm. Ball carriers are bloat, just kill the enemy team and anyone can carry the ball. That's a good thought. How you doing, Doug? And we got Gunner, Pedal to the Metal, some Wood Elves. And it's a Wood Elf team. Yep, got the word answers. Got 2 catchers that are really good. I wonder if they're going to go for the 3rd. As insane movement 9 agi 5 catcher. That's a 1-turn threat. If that levels, it probably gets Sure Feet or Sidestep and just gets better at the 1-turn. So I think Gunner's going to have a pretty good season. There's not a lot of tackle, save for the Chorfs. As long as everything doesn't die, which... That's kind of like how you counter the Wood Elf team. You just kill everybody. The wrestle line's very good. The wrestle line's very awesome. And Niggle, AV Bust, MNGs? Maybe Niggles? Hard to tell. Oh, he's going against you this week. Good luck with that. I think Wood Elves are one of the most, like, just consistent, don't need to roll anything fancy teams. And then when they do roll those stats and doubles, they're just really silly until other breakpoints are hit by other teams. Look at all these great killers. What else would be fun? You know, I did say that. Everybody has great killers. Just go against Prado. Just go against Prado. Prado's got no Mighty Blow. I don't think Prado really has any counterplay against you. Just MNG on the minus? Oh, okay. No niggles. Good to know. Then we got Bridgeforth, the Necro team. You are competing for the most boring team in the div with Prado. I think you and Prado have the very vanilla teams. Let's see. We've got Claw, Mighty Blow, Werewolf. There you go. Yeah, JD, your team is interesting so far. Decent whites. Ghoul's fine. Flesh Golem, it's got block. It's doing fine. Your other Flesh Golem is dead, though. Need a new one of those. Your zombies are fine. Like, this team's not bad. Like, this team is less boring than the Gunners still. This is a good team. I don't see any teams where I'm just like, you have like a hard season, except for Prado. Prado's got like the most, I am going to have a hard time this season team. And Bridgemen are already in the div, right? Yeah, Okay. And I think, is that everybody? All 14? Yeah. Nice, nice. Again, I said this at the start of the stream, but I want to repeat it while everybody's here. This is my first time recapping, so I don't have many strong plans, right? I do have like a spreadsheet, and I'm going to watch all your games. I don't think that I'm going to stream all of them in their entirety. If you wanted to just watch every game, you could do that yourself. I'm definitely going to look to show good moments, highlights, that sort of thing. But if there's anything in particular you think would be good to show during the recaps or talk about, let me know. And if you do want your replays picked through and nitpicked, I do that on Thursdays starting next week. On my other like stream that I do, the Rookie Spotlight, which is to be renamed to just the Russell replay stream. Oh, that was against Shaggeroth, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. It happens. You want to go? Let's go through some predictions, because I'm gonna try to. I want to do the predictions. I enjoy when people do those. So I'm gonna get me. Where's my spreadsheet? More death for everybody. Oh no, my spreadsheet didn't save. Oh no, I worked so hard on it. Wait, there's a recovery. Haha. There we go. But let's see. Bridgman versus Ratzandria Calamity. So this will be the Bretonians. Just insanity. 1760 versus Ratman. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna give this one to the Bridgman. I think that the rats are pretty battered. You've got a lot of blood yourself. Pez does. Yeah, I think this match is gonna go to the Bridgman. So, what else we got? Over Underworld and the Golden Tooth gets. I think that's going to Golden. I think that's going to Over Underworld. Just because I think that I cannot, in good conscience, root for Prado to win that one. And then we got Bad Seamstress Blues versus Cute Ultra Mutants. Let's see. This one's a little up in the air. But, like, with a Strength 5, 3 Blodge Step, not much tackle on Codpiece's team, and the Dark Elves are going to get a Wizard, I'm going to have to say that the Dark Elves are going to get this one. Prove me wrong, if you dare. It looks like I'm just saying that the home team's going to win every single one. Right? Crocswork Skinks versus Pedal to the Metal. Let's see. Insane Skink, decent lizards. 1640. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this to the Wood Elves. Oh yeah, that's a good point. So they likely won't get the Wizard then, but it should be very small inducement game then. I do just think the Strength 5 Blitzer is incredibly annoying. Oh, are you gonna play it in 5 minutes? Cool. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to guess that the Terror Sea Titans win the next one. That's just a hunch. See if I'm right. Then we got the demonic animal crossers and fragile and limp. Where are those at? They're both on the front page, Cap. I am blind. Oh, they're right here. Demonic animal crossers. 3 warriors. Ish. A lot of tackle, a lot of mighty blow, a lot of claw. Versus fragile and limp right here. This is actually a pretty hard one to guess. Like, I think that with inducements, well, I get so lost. Fragile and limp. Got me. Can I just say this one's gonna end in a tie? I don't know. The Dark Elf versus Chaos matchup is just so Kaz dependent that it's hard to guess. But I think with the amount of tackle and that sort of thing, I'm gonna say that the Dark Elves win this one. And then you get a couple Kaz, and then I'll quickly change my mind in turn 2. Yeah. Yep. High TV elves are really hit or miss, because sometimes they're just unstoppable. And then other times, they just get 3 Kaz on turn 2, and they have a really hard game. But I think that the elves' advantage is that even when they're down players, they always have a chance to win the game with elf magic. Whereas Bash teams, they either get ahead and stay even and win the game that way, or they get behind and just absolutely flounder around because they don't have anything to do when they're down on players. Then, last but not least, we got the Vanghaler, Whitecaps, and Pangolin Madness. So this would be the Crazy Chorf team and the Whitecaps. So we'll take a quick peek. But I think this is... I don't know, this is actually a really hard one. I think Chorfs struggle against regen teams. That being said, there are 3 ghouls on this team. But a lot of inducements. I think I'm going to go with the underdogs. Yeah, I'm going to go for the underdogs and say that the undead have a good chance here. Yeah, so I'm gonna say Falcon pulls off a cheeky win somehow with the inducements, with something like that. Van Gulver, okay, I see it now. I see it. I see it now. Oh, I don't know. I just couldn't wrap my brain around it. Oh yeah, you just had your ass handed to you by Necro. Yeah, and your original Tom Petty died, didn't it? Van Howler? Yeah, Van Gulver, I see it now. Oh. It's okay. I miss all the puns and the player names as well. Nah, I just remade him. Oh, because he didn't roll any doubles, I'm assuming. Because he was all normals, wasn't he? Oh, he had 4 movement. Yeah, a little rough when you're a frenzy piece. With all that being said, I think that about does us. Yeah, that was a good recap. So, good, nice quick little precap. Nothing fancy. And definitely give me feedback as the recaps go on. And if there's something I should add, something I shouldn't do, let me know. And good luck to all of you this season. And y'all have a good one.